Hi, I'm Syawal and today I'm at the G-Max Bungee. I'm getting ready to be blasted off on my Singapore tour. Perfect for the daredevils like myself, the G-Max reverse bungee lets you experience the force of up to 6 Gs. In layman's term, that's similar to what an astronaut will feel during a rocket launch. That was great! If you prefer something a little less heart-thumping, the GX5 Extreme Swing promises an extraordinary angle to see the cityscape. After all that adrenaline rush, I was raring to explore the city. To get a better idea of what this little island has in store, I headed for the Singapore City Gallery. Here, I was given a tour of Singapore in a nutshell, its history, present and future plans. The 3-story gallery houses exhibits that detail the country's developments. Marvel at one-of-a-kind 11 by 11 meter architectural model of the Central District. If you were amazed by the scaled model of the Central Business District, wait till you see the real thing. Here I am at the newest attraction in Singapore. Standing at 42 stories high is the tallest observation wheel in the world. It's the Singapore Flyer. Located at the Marina Bay, the Flyer provides a breathtaking 360-degree view of the island. On a clear day, you may even see Johor and parts of Indonesia from here. Another good way to see the cityscape is to board a bumboat and cruise along the Singapore River. For a moment or two, the boat ride reverses the clock to a few centuries ago and gives you a sense of nostalgia. Yet, the dazzling skyline by the riverside quickly pulls you back to the modern time. Back on solid ground, I took a tour of the Mandai Orchid Garden, situated next to the Singapore Zoo. The garden shows how orchids are cultivated in the olden days by growing on open beds on the ground. Here, you can take a breather and enjoy the colorful blooms. It'll surely rejuvenate you for more of Singapore's surprises. My next stop was the Singapore Zoo. The zoo has won many awards since it opened in June 1973. Utilizing an open concept, visitors get to be closer to the animal habitat and be inspired by nature. As night fell, I hopped into a tram for the ride into the night safari.
3 subspecies of tigers have already gone extinct, and to that we will never ever get a chance to glance at the Bali tiger, the Javan tiger, or even the Caspian tiger.
The creatures of the night show after the ride caught the visitors by surprise when the animal trainers pulled a snake from under a seat. After spending a day with nature, my trip to Singapore was almost over. But before I left, I attended a briefing on the up-and-coming Resorts World in Sentosa Island. Resorts World is scheduled to be completed by 2010. It promises to be home to Southeast Asia's first and only Universal Studios theme park, as well as the world's largest oceanarium. It also boasts one of the only 2 casinos in Singapore. Despite its petite size, the Singapore island has managed to pack a whole lot of stuff onto it. I've come to the end of my Singapore trip, and I've got my passport and I'm ready to go back to Kuala Lumpur. I really enjoy the sights and sounds of Singapore, and I hope you guys will find time to come down south. Bye bye!